Lok Sabha witnesses security breach. 2 persons carrying smoke canisters emitting yellow smoke jumped inside Lok Sabha chamber from visitors' gallery. Supreme Court rejects fresh PIL seeking constitution of a new expert commission to aid in resolving Manipur crisis. Apex Court says already constituted Justice Gita Mittal headed committee. Irate locals blocked National Highway 37 Imphal-Zirbam Road over non-resumption of construction of Patsoi to Urembam road stretch along the highway. Political activist T.H. Maheshwar urges Union Tribal Affairs Minister Arjun Munda to revoke scheduled tribe status from Kuki community and accord the same to indigenous Meitei community. And Howam Pavan Kumar's feature film Joseph's Son receives Special Jury Award at 29 Kolkata International Film Festival 2023. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Lok Sabha today witnessed a security breach as 2 persons carrying smoke canisters emitting yellow smoke jumped inside the chamber of the House from the visitors' gallery. They have been arrested along with 2 other persons who were protesting outside the parliament. The incident took place around 1 p.m. when the House was taking up the 0 hour. The incident led to commotion and adjournment of the House till 2 p.m. Footage from the House's CCTV system showed one man wearing a dark blue shirt leaping across desk to evade capture, while the second one was in the visitors' gallery spraying smoke. Both men were overpowered by MPs and security staff. When the House met after 2 p.m., Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla said 2 persons have been nabbed who jumped from the visitors' gallery. He said the matter has been referred to Delhi Police for further investigation, and preliminary inquiry suggests that the smoke emitted from the canister used by the miscreants was to create sensation and it was an ordinary smoke. Several MPs expressed concern over the incident. The Lok Sabha security incident was also raised in the Rajya Sabha. Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar said the Parliament Security Service is examining the matter. Opposition leader Mallikarjun Kharge said it is a matter of grave concern and it raises serious questions over the parliamentary security mechanism. Leader of the House Piyush Goyal alleged that Congress is politicizing the issue. He said inquiry is underway and all must wait for the final report. Protesting over the incident, opposition parties staged a walkout from the upper house. Meanwhile, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla held an all-party meeting over the incident. The Supreme Court on Monday refused to entertain a fresh PIL seeking a direction to the centre to intervene and restore law and order in violence-hit Manipur, besides constituting a new expert commission to aid in resolving the conflict. A 3-judge bench headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud was hearing a plea by petitioners Yumlembam Surjit, Kaisham Erish and Laishram Momo. Senior advocate Gopal Sankarya Narayan, appearing for the petitioners, stressed there is need for resolving the conflict with the help of a 3-member commission that is headed by a former Supreme Court judge. The petitioners also pointed out that no joint meeting has taken place between the representatives of communities in the state so far. However, the Supreme Court said it had already constituted a committee in August headed by retired Justice Gita Mittal to examine the humanitarian aspects of the conflict in Manipur. Irate locals took out agitation by blocking National Highway 37 Imphal-Zirbam Road today over non-resumption of the construction of Patsoi to Urembam Road stretch along the highway. According to locals, repair of the road stretch has been on hold for more than a year, bringing plight to commuters and people living along the road stretch as it gets slushy during rains and extremely dusty during dry season. They expressed concern that the road stretch has become accident-prone as there are many deep potholes and unfinished culverts. Locals also said their repeated pleas to the relevant authorities to complete the construction of the national highway have forcing them to launch their roadblock protest. They warn of continuing their agitation until the relevant authorities take concrete measures. Villagers of Khongnang Phidekpi in Langtabal Assembly Constituency, Imphal West District, contributed money from their own pockets and started repairing the streets and inter-village roads running through their village today, as the relevant authorities have failed to do so despite repeated pleas from the locals. Having lost their patience with the relevant authorities and fed up with inconveniences brought on by the deplorable roads, locals started fixing the road stretch near Ningombam Mandop in Khongnang Phidekpi, Mayai Laikai. Political activist Maheshwar Thaunawjam urges Union Tribal Affairs Minister Arjun Munda to revoke scheduled tribe status from Kuki community and to accord the same to indigenous Meitei community. Maheshwar submitted a memorandum pressing the same to the Union Minister at the Parliament House in New Delhi today. He also handed over a book containing annexure points of historical records on the identity of Meitei and Kuki communities to the Union Minister. Speaking on the sidelines, political activist Maheshwar called it unfortunate that Kuki people are playing victim card by taking advantage of their ST status. He said Kuki people who came from outside the country have no right to hold the ST status, as only indigenous communities of India can be granted ST status as per the Supreme Court's ruling. He said the Meitei community, which is an indigenous community of Manipur, fulfills all the criteria for getting the ST status, and added that Meitei community was mentioned as a tribe in early census record.
Meitei are the descendants of the original tribes of Manipur, and accordingly they have every right to be considered for inclusion in the scheduled tribe list of Manipur da oribani haiduna ngasi akoigi Arjun Munda ji da ngasi thamjarame mapadagi changa aba illegal immigrants sing sina makoina changjal aga masagi phangpham thokpa mi singda phangba yadi hek haigumba maka masagi right to phangpham thokpa se phangba yadi hek haigumba makoina changjal aga amu makoigi mokoina misuse toriba ST status ki power se use tawthoga National Scheduled Tribe Commission daga chiga thadanaga tawbase yamna nungaitam su nokningba su phawe maramdi karigino haiba matamda makoida supang phangmam thopa right natte makoida supang phangmam thopa status natte ba.
Unidentified armed miscreants looted 75,000 rupees at gunpoint from two individuals who were transporting goods of AAA Tradition soft drink in a Tata Magic vehicle. The incident reportedly occurred near Khongampad Orchidarium turning under Segmai police station last afternoon around 2:30. According to police, around 6 to 7 unknown armed miscreants who came in a red color Bolero and a silver color Maruti 800 took away 75,000 rupees cash and two mobile phones from the two individuals who were returning from Kanglatombi, Shantipur after delivering goods there. Segmai police station has registered an FIR into the incident and investigations are underway. People paid a rich tribute to late Professor Naurem Sanajauba at his memorial in Larigengbam, Laikai, Imphal East on his 14th death anniversary today. Speaking on the sidelines of the program organized by Oja Sanajauba Memorial Trust, Manipur, at Oja Sanajauba Ningsing Kubam Trust, President and Vice Chancellor of DM University, Professor N. Rajmohan said the late professor was not only an academician who had even served as Dean of Guwahati University, but he was also a human rights defender, a visionary patriot who strived to unite all the indigenous people of Manipur. Professor Rajmohan said the 4 volumes of Manipur Past and Present written by Professor Naurem Sanajauba throw lights on the real picture of Manipur. He added that everyone, including academics, students, youths and CSOs should also read Oja Sanajauba's academic work titled Manipur Puari Kunmatoi Suba Chahicha. He expressed that if Professor Naurem Sanajauba was alive today, he would have shed light on how to solve the prevailing crisis facing the state. He also informed that the trust will organize an academic discourse on Manipur crisis on December 30, marking the birth anniversary of Professor Naurem Sanajauba.
Wajasi yamna vision laiba tungi amna san ubangamba ko multi faceted oi ba du gumba oja mani chumne academics khakda yamna hena wangna to hiba adu khakta gi nati ko madi mangon lebo wakalon sin ki imale bak nung sibagi wakalon lamdam sida lebo akoi ki community puru khudi mak si amaga karmai to sana tinna leigede ge khokede ge haibe sigi wakalon da yam ibiramina ko manipur past present hen to ba volume 1 2 3 4 ga si masida yauri ba machak sing si masi volume mari nang nei na ba su akoi na manipur gi saktam phajan ulabane akoi culture gi matang de history gi matang da makal gi me am sing ayamba marui ba loinamuk si yaurabane an masin nei no mathauta.
Continuing their demand for stern action against 10 Kuki MLAs for demanding separate administration, Imagi Mairam members group convener T.H. Sujata met with Assembly officials at Manipur Legislative Assembly Complex in Imphal today. They intended to meet up with Assembly Secretary and Joint Secretary but end up meeting with Assembly Director Raju as the other officials were not present at the venue. The director reportedly informed them that Standing Committee of Manipur Legislative Assembly had already issued notice against the 10 MLAs through the DGP and that the 10 MLAs were supposed to submit a report at the Assembly by yesterday, but they have failed to do so. Imagi Mairam members also informed that Assembly Director Raju informed that some of the Assembly officials are out of station and as soon as they return, the matter will be discussed.
Director ga mana harese moigi mana kanubudi natraga sumui ethic committee degi oina moi thabam thopa last oina date 12 ngarang bokki matam se piraga thaki tobodobo moi directly moina kanu tobodi adam ne hujuki situation sina maram oiraga aduna koigi DGP gi khuthang da toraga moi thaki bane hai na do thaki ba poche moina 7 days thai hai 7 days bokki matung da kai gumba moina toroktraga di moi asida phammaga house committee phammaga moi tara du gi kai toboya bage haibodo moi torani haiba poto haibire adu.
Imagi Mairam members also submitted a memorandum to Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee through MPCC Working President K.H. Devabrata today, urging the party to initiate action against the 10 Kuki MLAs for demanding a separate administration from Manipur. General Secretary Organization of Janata Dal United Manipur State Unit Mangsatabam Surjit today forwarded a petition to the Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly demanding disqualification of 5 MLAs who won the last election on JDU ticket and jumped to the BJP. Citing 10th schedule of the anti-defection law, the 5 MLAs are Thangwaiban MLA Khomukcham Joy Kishan, Tipaimuk MLA Nung Sarlur Sanate, Ziribam MLA Ashabudin, Wangkai MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar and Churachandpur MLA Lem Khaute. Surjit expressed hope that the Speaker will take action in public interest. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity COCOMI announces lifting of the boycott it had imposed on Manipur government. Speaking to media at USHAM office in Lamphil today, COCOMI coordinator Jitendra Ningomba said COCOMI declared a boycotting of Manipur government last August amid the unrest. He said the committee came to the decision after discussing the matter with experts and people in numerous meetings held at different locations of the state.
Juji Kokominisu can sanction Jariba resettlement of displaced person on and effective person Mayam Singse. Masidi Kamdona of Sigi resettlement on away and Mabung Pan and Wikiports of Masu, we Hibirapa agenda, Aduka Amana, Hosikuiba, Tonganba, a quick ongoing conflict Mayam Singse, Masigi Posi, a quick Tanating and Wiki program Momsu, a quick Pibir putting by this Mama, Pibir Puna Yankana, two Napunong Yankana, a quick government, Uzik Tamiba, Porsi, Boykose, Hantok Sere. Bosi Manipuri Miamda, Koikomin Tamjari, Adu, Sigi Ek Matung the Gidi Equina, Han, Equin Kumang Soction and Sangbangam, the Bumayam Singdo, and Sanction and Nabu Hanabumatamda, Equina Suhenakana, a Honazarium to Miam Suhena, Koi coordination Piminarkana, Quina Pami, Bamanglansi, Mang Pong and Bonamba, Honaminasi, Habasi, Kokumi, Maikedi, Lebak Miamda, Hajeri.
Naga and Meitei Pangal communities appeal to the warring communities to shun violence and pave way for dialogue to resolve the ongoing crisis facing the state. A joint press statement which is signed by respective presidents of Jamiat Ulemia Manipur and Naga Christian Forum Manipur says many people have been killed, injured and displaced and their homes and properties have been destroyed in the violence. The two communities also urged the center and state government to initiate measures for peace talk between stakeholders. Creche workers took out agitation today demanding release of honorarium for 320 workers of 160 creche centers across the state which are pending since 2017, and also merger of these creche centers with Anganwadi centers. Agitating creche workers stormed Social Welfare Office in North AOC, intending to meet with Social Welfare Director to press their two demands, but the director was out of station.
2007 adunai khoi tolo phang trise ba aduga so koina akhoina awana araiba puthoktan angang singji anga hauraiba angang singji khoi tungi jati ni haina traba angang singsi masa mahu phandana kadai da kari dana khoi ni yengchelaga ngasi bokta inak nakpada leiriba sub center da puthoktana moise immunization bok akhoina puthok tokjari ne ba adugi ona taina bada thok on thoga hajik Angarwati center khoi attest tawi adudi pharak ba khoina sengkal aganda atopa department ga chongchin laga tawraga akhoi ja kadabe Angarwati da chongchin doino ba isagi leizari ba department sida thabak tawdana atopa da khoi kamai attest tor thabak tawdoino ba chaliba child welfare council gi khoi makha sum leijage na jibo khalli ba.
Press note from Manipur International Youth Center condemns Manipur government for legalizing liquor to earn revenue and for benefits of vested groups despite claiming to end menace of intoxicants in the state. Information and Public Relations Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan launched a new Manipuri daily in the state named the Manipur News today. Addressing the event held at Hotel Imphal in North AOC, Minister Ranjan said newspapers are still significant even during this digital and e-age news and stressed the need for fact-finding news report. He expressed happiness over the launch of the Manipur News and said people still enjoy reading newspapers first thing in the morning. The minister said both print and electronic media play a major role in the society and it is a challenging job. He encouraged media persons to be research-oriented and to focus on positive journalism. He maintained that reporting on both positive and negative aspects of every community in Manipur will be beneficial. Taking part in the event, EGM President Khogendra Khomram said the profession of media is a challenging one and it takes a long journey to achieve a feat in the line of professional journalism. He added that one should not forget their mentors and past experiences. While AMJU President Bijoy Kakching Tabam expressed that there seems to be a perception of threats to the freedom of press and media these days. Manipur News Editor T. Chandragupta, editors of various media houses and other distinguished personalities attended the program.
Manipur situation yamna research oriented in terms of our Manipur ki all lairiba phibam zigi data afaba ama collect tawraga praja dajo where we as a Manipuri stand habasi phajana editorial column da oigera natraga khoigi guest writers in na oigera phajana afaba data ama pitopodi am kana ba oigedra in khalli because Manipur yam saying hairagadi community kuntra to community zigi every community could yam unique web point every community could yam the sothaba point yam laibani whether in terms of illness to oigera whether in terms of mahaki negative to so positive to so akhoi karamba kari the social lige habido praja da khangan ba ma mathau ta abra khalle
akhoi ju khabar je han matro padri thanga yam pe gyan men ta dana phangba paw je mase har aran ba paw phong ye habida na ta ba asumbuda yam nungai ba thodo ma le hi ai me matha loy di panjaro Manipur gi office ma da mi sama ga maphurom thaba khapsalam yam lan akhoi ji paw ji phangba de gi ire governor na kokhalaga sa batfu ji plap na bo lokthokre lokthokpo nu ni da ponji la kari interest no ibiris do do ada dum loire de gi atopa ma su lai Anganwadi gi supply to wi mata yam harau no paw ji phajare na akhoi media gi je kaidare negative oiba na mayam na haibadi ya negative mate positive na asoi ga mayam du ye ga putho ga thoi du som thor na bo na ga ni na kana na de negative ni khalam ya madu positive ni adwani ibu da khoi je yam sathi ba khu tu cha da phim oi ge to gi sagol di matang da paw ba ibu ga su kok khat na khoi je nungsa ya ibu phim da lai ru ga dum lai khre paw da ran ba am bo na te so manga tan smai to da na khoi je khang na ining na ibu ngam da ba phongdok ngam da ba du mayam su lai ta ba te.
Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM representatives have urged Education Minister to relieve the grievances facing displaced students who are staying at relief camps. SSUM President S. Yaima told media that the Education Minister gave the assurance that the Education Department will soon issue a notification exempting fees for both school and college-going displaced students. He also said that the Education Minister agreed to return the examination fee of those displaced students who had already filled up their forms. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Haubam Pavan Kumar's feature film, Joseph's Son, receiving a special jury award in the 29th Kolkata International Film Festival 2023. Keep watching Impact News.
Langshin Biro, Pena Departmental Store, Sagolban, Mabudo Mantri Laikai, Salam, Awang Laikai, Shanghai Tel Road, Miam Gidamak Pangbigani, Tongan Tongan ba items sing, grocery, cosmetics, cookeries, household appliances, furniture sing, Apaba Makalki products sing, washing machine, freeze, mattress Namade, Laitengi Oiba Makal Kagi items sing, Ataba Mamalda, heavy discount pijari, loan gi Kudong Javasu pijari.
Manipur ki ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI Babina Speciality Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur ki ahanba Linic Halcyon radiation machine gi kudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khandoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient singi laying pathapta ahenba kudong chaba loinana health card ki kudong chaba su pisari. Mayam gidamak AOI Babina Speciality Hospital, Sajiwa, Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Vandia International School, Guwahati ki ningthi sarabama from the Lairaba, Vandia International School asi state-of-the-art infrastructure Lairaba, premier residential co-educational school amani. Laiba asi ki tongan ba mafam singdegi lakpa qualified oiraba faculty na school asi ki mahiroi singda takpi tambiduna world-class education ki kudong chaba piri. Co-curricular activity kunitoi sporting discipline taranipan amadi air-conditioned boarding ki facility Lairaba school asida class 4 degi 12 fawa tamningba mahiroi singna contact number 894-809-1939 da akupa marol khambiba yagani.
Trevi Hospital Langol Laimanai London Sida Aruba Laina Kaya Lying Bagi Awaba Kokana Bahotna Duna Lakli. ABPMJAYM DCM Haisigi Kudong Chava Pizabatanatana Government of Manipur Nasu Trevi Hospital Bu Cancer Lying Gidamak Surgical Oncology Masu Medical Oncology da Ampanel Tauri. Adongi Haksel Gidamak Trevi Hospital na Lepli.
Akari.
Washing machine lamtain jage.
Yani apam budum yengbiu.
Now for the labor.
Koi choice di offer tung wai sai ra zani.
Daw di this the labor TV sing this the medium oi size ni jage to for
Makal kuding loi phangani da. Koi me jo na pijari bo for shi koi 45% phaw dum offer lei. Sigi side by side ki free jum low matam jana. Koi sigi double do ja. Sigi mo free da happy.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Haubam Pavan Kumar's third feature film, Joseph's Son, received a special jury award of the 29th Kolkata International Film Festival 2023, which concluded last evening. German film critic and film director Rudiger Suchlan, Tunisian film actress and director Maniam Al-Farjani, and Moroccan film actress Amal Ayoud were the jury members. Haubam Pavan Kumar, who is currently attending the ongoing International Film Festival of Kerala 2023 at Thiruvananthapuram, expressed happiness upon receiving his first International Film Festival award. Feature film Joseph's Son tells the story of a father and his son who get separated due to communal clash and insurgency in Manipur. To mark the completion of its 38 years of dedicated healthcare services in the region and in view of the hardship facing people of the state due to the ongoing crisis, Shiza Hospitals and Research Institute Private Limited announces 2-week free OPD consultation at Shiza Hospitals Langol and Shiza Urban OPD Kashampad. The free OPD consultation will begin on December 15 between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. To register for the free OPD consultation, interested individuals may contact the Shiza call center at 900-790-0794 or 961-160-9611 or walk into Sri Langol or Shiza Urban OPD directly. Speaking to media at the conference hall of the hospital in Langol today, Managing Director of Shiza Hospitals, Dr. K.H. Palin said, all clinical departments will be made available during the free OPD consultation, and they target to cover 1,000 patients a day. The hospital will provide 15% discount on relevant in-house investigations, 10% discount on surgical procedures, and up to 10% discount on medicines and vaccines for immunization. Individuals holding CMHT or PMJAY cards are also encouraged to benefit from these services.
Mono practice oina koi clinic masama hona bazar da pharmacy mada nappaga horambadagi 1985 da Langol da super specialty hospital ma oirakhre adudagi 2021 da first private medical college in the northern India akoi hogjaba ngamki hariba journey si pangthokpa ngamgibasi region asigi praja singna thajabi badaini and we have to pay back aduga loina na 2023 sida Medical College ki hospital marakta Northern India da ahan ba NABH accredited hospital oire. Hariba NABH accredited hospital haisi quality da safety da anaba soktanaba providers in soktanaba gi India gi standard da semba accreditation quality assurance amani.
Blood donation drive was held at Jennings Hospital today in connection with the 10th death anniversary of Pukrambam Lamansana Kuman from Kongba Nongthumbam Lekai. Dental College Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal was awarded first position at the national level in the category of dental colleges for their outstanding performance in orchestrating a month-long celebration of the World Oral Health Day 2023. Principal of Dental College RIMS, Dr. B. Praveen Reddy received the award from the Director of AIMS New Delhi, Dr. M. Srinivas, at the felicitation ceremony held at AIMS New Delhi on December 4. Oripok Apunba Loop provided monetary assistance of 80,000 rupees, Ayushman card and flight tickets to family members of a displaced Class 11 student who is undergoing treatment for eye cancer. The girl student is a daughter of Wan Lashangtem Open from Dairy village of Kangpokpi district. The family has taken refuge at the relief camp open at Lamboy Kungnangkong in the wake of Manipur violence. Vice President of Oripok Apunba Loop Khwairakpam Tarun Kumar said the girl is a student of Iboton Sana Higher Secondary School and she will be undergoing treatment at Dr. B. Barua Cancer Institute in Guwahati. He also said CSOs in Guwahati have agreed to provide help to the family during their stay in Guwahati. Tarun Kumar appealed to Meitei community residing in Guwahati to extend possible help to the family.
Sigumlaba awa banangab imung manung sibunung sibidna ireisa khwai punamang sumamang na mateng pangwiki badamaina matung tarak padasu sel thumgi oibani khangdi mapanda lage magi manakta mateng pangwi bani khangdi any kind of help adugamba angang sida pangbirakna ba haidana uripo apun balup amadi uripo nupi apun balup anegi mahut sinjaraga media ki kuthang na mayamda nolungna haijari amadi mahang na so ji Guwahati da leiba matamda akoina hoji paul phangjaba pawda Guwahati da leiba tongan tongan organization mayam amnasu mateng pangbiraki haidana adugma line lobire ade Guwahati ki Rajbari da leiba kogi Manipuri Meitei haijaba ta adugmagi association singcho koi je contact kara tawba hojare aur makoi da su da mateng pangbina ba hanya koi nolungna su haijari.
Rammuiva Entrepreneur Award distribution and Advent Christmas was held at Shirui Lili Village, Wangayan, Shirui Village of Ukhrul district today. Ukhrul MLA Rammuiva and his team Mission Ukhrul organized the event. 8 entrepreneurs from Ukhrul district received the award, which includes 30,000 rupees cash and certificate. 57 entrepreneurs in Ukhrul district had applied for the award. Celebration Committee of People's Museum Kakching observed the 79th birth anniversary of Founder Secretary and Director late Mayanglambam Gaurachandra at the Community Hall of Library and Information Center, Kakching today. People paid floral tribute to a photo of late M. Gaurachandra and observed 2-minute silence. Speakers recalled his contributions in the field of art and culture and also in reviving private museum in Manipur. Zaribon Apunba Mairapai Lub observed the 84th Nupilal Memorial Day at Thogal Marup Yaifa Shanglen in Laishram village of Hailankandi district in Assam yesterday. Attendees paid floral tribute to the brave mothers who took part in the Nupilal movement. Taking part in the event, IPSA Vice President Koraija Mathauba said it would be apt to urge the Assam government to declare Nupilal Day as a state holiday in Assam so that the day may be observed on a larger scale. While UCM President Joy Chandra Konthaujam said UCM and Yelhomi Lipun Loop Hailakandi will work together in helping Meitei villages of Hailakandi preserve Meitei tradition, culture and as well as promoting Meitei traditional handloom to boost their income. Assam's Meitei sportspersons were felicitated on the occasion.
1939 December की तरह निकोइदा इमाम अपने लेकर भी वाले मतलब लगी मणिपुरी कुनाइदा पॉलिटिकल अमदी इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्मेशन दा हेदी लेनारोन अमदी सेमिको के लंदा मेटे यूपी सिंगा मणिपुरी कुनाइदा अवन दोनों पूरा लापसे अदुई भी देखो किया मतलब लगी मणिपुरी कुनाइदा इधर की बात अवन बदो अदुना मरण बड़ा कांदा नसी एकोई इमाम दा एकोई इमाम लोग चेले इमाम एकोई चली चे क्या मना मतिंग ले न माले की क्या मना तो चाउथो पर ले लो मनी से क्या निकाय कुंदरी से अदुगी निको अदु लगी इमाम लोग ने हम एकोई दा सिनरन को एकोई मतिंग तो एकोई तो मालिक से
Asian All Sports Games Federation paid tribute to 13 Meitei victims of Technopole incident today. The condolence meet was held at Chingamatak Tennis Complex, Singjamei. People also observed a 1-minute silence for eternal peace of all the departed souls. A team of Tamenglong-based orphanage, Indigenous Women and Children Foundation who went for National Integration Tour in New Delhi returned to Imphal today. 22 Assam Rifles, Sector Assam Rifles, Tamenglong Battalion flagged in the team. Children inmates of the orphanage were exposed to lifestyle and scientific advancement in the national capital. An officer of Assam Rifles along with 6 personnel, 23 students and 2 teachers were part of the team. Assam Rifles Public School Manipur celebrated its annual day 2023 at the Arjun Hall of IGAR South Manipur yesterday. The program was chaired by Major General Rajan Sherawat, VSM patron, along with Brigadier Neeraj Sharma, Colonel Sandeep Mishra, Lieutenant Colonel A.P. Abraham, Principal of Assam Rifles Public School, Dr. Alka Jain and School Management Committee members. More than 1,000 invitees comprising station officers, parents, guardians, school alumni and students attended the event. Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee along with Peace and Relief Committee Sagolban provided relief materials for inmates of the relief camp open at Tombisana High School today. Relief distribution was held under the initiative of Sagolban MLA R.K. Imo. The MLA stressed the need for every community to help one another during hard times and sought collective efforts in restoring peace in the state at the soonest. Now the sports news. Shadow Thamaiban defeated Isu Wangkai by 3 wickets in the 4th league match of the 20th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament under the aegis of Manipur Veteran Cricket Association today at Langtabal Public Ground. Batting first, Isu Wangkai secured 147 runs in 29 overs with 10 wickets down. In this inning, Helendro made 28 runs, Pramanda made 26 runs and Shadow Thamaiban's bowler Jayanta took 3 wickets. In reply, Shadow Thamaiban made 148 runs in 28 overs and 5 balls with 7 wickets down, thus winning the match by 3 wickets. In the second innings, Dhawan secured 32 runs and Jayanta made 30 runs. Shadow Thamaiban's all-rounder Jayanta, who made 30 runs and took 3 wickets, was adjudged man of the match. 16 teams from various parts of the state divided into 4 groups are competing in the group league matches of the tournament. YWC Langtabal will clash with Cyclone Thamaiban in the 5th league match tomorrow. will clash with MPSC Manipur in the final match of the 3rd MNCA Super Plate cricket tournament at Public Ground Kangabok on December 16. In the first semi-final match played today at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College Ground, KCC Kongba defeated PCC Mayaikoibi by 37 runs. Batting first, KCC Kongba made 181 runs in 38 overs, 5 balls by losing all wickets. In reply, PCC Mayaikoibi managed only 144 runs in the given 40 overs for the loss of 9 wickets, thus losing the match by 37 runs. KCC Kongba's all-rounder N. Sanatoy was declared man of the match. In another semi-final match, MPSC Manipur defeated YWC Langtabal by 4 wickets. Batting first, YWC Langtabal were bowled out for 108 runs in 34 overs and 5 balls. In reply, MPSC Manipur chased down the target in 29 overs by losing 6 wickets. MPSC's all-rounder Gelson, who scored 41 runs and picked up 1 wicket, was adjudged the man of the match. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Lok Sabha witnesses security breach. 2 persons carrying smoke canisters emitting yellow smoke jumped inside Lok Sabha chamber from visitors' gallery. Supreme Court rejects fresh PIL seeking constitution of a new expert commission to aid in resolving Manipur crisis. Apex Court says already constituted Justice Gita Mittal-headed committee. Irate locals blocked National Highway 37 Imphal-Zirbam Road over non-resumption of construction of Patsoy to Urembam Road stretch along the highway. Political activist D.H. Maheshwar urges Union Tribal Affairs Minister Arjun Munda to revoke scheduled tribe status from Kuki community and accord the same to indigenous Meitei community. And Howam Pawan Kumar's feature film Joseph's Son receives Special Jury Award at 29th Kolkata International Film Festival 2023. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.